All right, so we're at the airport now, going to Burlington, Vermont to do some fall hiking. And actually, we're not staying in Burlington. We're gonna drive up to Stowe, Vermont to go ahead and do some fall hiking there, which I'm super pumped for. Seems to be about 2.5-hour flight to Burlington. Then we're gonna drive about 45 minutes to Stowe, so it'll be a decent travel. We'll get there pretty late, but super excited. Weather looks pretty good this weekend. Should be peak fall season too. So super pumped for it, and we'll keep you guys posted on how it goes. So we're hiking up the Stowe Pinnacle Trail right now, and it's pretty steep, as you can see. Probably see it on my face, I'm pretty sweaty, but the weather cleared up. It was a little bit rainy yesterday and this morning, but it's really sunny outside. The tree's gonna block the view, but I think once we get into the clearing, we'll have a beautiful view of the mountain behind us. So super excited for that, and excited for the way down. I think that'll be a little bit easier than the way up. What do you guys think?
This is unbelievable.
Right? Worth the uphill?
Absolutely.
Absolutely worth the uphill? Worth the sweat?
I love it.
Yeah? Let's go. All right, so we finished the hike a little bit ago. Now we came to downtown Stowe to kind of take a look at the church and then walk around the town. And weather definitely got a little bit chillier, but it's still really pretty out. The town is really picturesque. I mean, it's kind of just tucked in the middle of the different mountain ranges all around. And honestly, we really nailed the peak colors, as everything around us is just super colorful. The bright orange, bright yellow, really perfect, honestly. We might grab some grub, depending on how hungry we're feeling. But overall, loving it so far and excited to see what's in store. Right, so it's Sunday morning. We just woke up a little bit earlier today, as we got a bit of a longer hike today where we're going up. Actually, yesterday we went up, I think it was like 3-ish miles and went up about 1,500 feet. Today we have about 4.5 miles and we're going up 2,500 feet. So we're gonna try to get there early, eat a quick breakfast, go over there, hike that area and then try to hit the farmer's market in Stowe later on. So super excited for that. But I was just walking around kind of the area of our Airbnb, getting some shots. Thankfully not too sore from yesterday, which is nice. And looking forward to see what today has in store. The hike that we embarked on the second day was to the summit of Mount Mansfield. Mount Mansfield is the tallest peak in Vermont, sitting at 4,395 feet above sea level. The hike took us through some varying weather as we approached the top, and unfortunately due to the cloud cover we missed out on the view. However, it was a rewarding experience nonetheless. Alright, so we're almost done with the Mount Mansfield hike, and close to the summit, I think we're close, is Taft Lodge, which is where we stopped to kind of eat some food, a little bit of lunch, and as you can see around me, it's turned into a little bit more of a wintry mix here. So it was cool because it started out as more of a fall hike, and then as you climb up the elevations, at least for us, there's a good amount of snow on the ground now, so almost the summit. Hopefully we're going to take the gondola down, as it's supposed to rain in a little bit, but having a blast so far.
Just wear your Nike sneakers. It's fine.
But don't forget to untie them.
What's your favorite part so far?
I just loved hanging out with everyone, honestly. Today's hike was unbelievable.
Challenging.
It was.
A little dicey at certain points.
I'm still wet.
I know.
This is a much darker gray.
It gave you like a chill that like takes a little bit to get off.
For sure. I'm still a little cold.
Okay. But overall, I would call it success.
Oh, absolutely.
Now we're just hanging out. We got some chili too. Super excited for that. Refuel.
Right.
So it's a good time. Yeah.
We're excited.
Alright, so it's our last day here in Vermont. We're actually walking around Church Street in downtown Burlington, which is pretty cool. It has a bunch of shops and coffee shops, restaurants, things like that. And it has a pretty nice atmosphere. And I keep forgetting today's actually Columbus Day, so people actually have off of school, off of work, and it's pretty busy, busier than we expected it to be, but really nice. Sun's peeping out a little bit. Very nice weather to walk around in. We have a couple more hours until the flight, so I think our flight's at 7:10. It's about 1 or 2 right now, so we're gonna eat a little bit of a late lunch, explore what Burlington has to offer. We're gonna walk over to Lake Champlain after this. Just kind of making the most of our last day here. Gonna head back to Chicago soon. It's been a great trip so far. It's flown by, that's for sure, but made the most of it, and looking forward to coming back at one point in the future.